Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 25 in this episode. We're here in Sonata City after last episode. We did go ahead, challenge the gym, we had an adventure with that's for certain, and then we went to the hospital and saw some very strange sketchy things which I won't get into because I don't understand them myself. But with those two things aside, the old lady that was cleaning the route ahead of us has finally finished up. She took her time, but she's all good now. Conveniently, right as we finish everything we need to do in Sonata City. So, that means we can go ahead, start off this episode with a brand new route, and that means we get to start an episode with an encounter, which is my favourite thing to do. So, with Reboot in front, let's see what we can get for our Route 10 encounter, and it is going to be... give you something good. Okay. I think this just went from being my favourite thing to do at the start of an episode to one of my least favourite things to do at the start of an episode. It's a Garbodor. Oh boy, oh goody, oh yay. This is exactly what I wanted to start with. But in between episodes, I did go ahead and grind everyone up to level 50. That is by no means a strong level. I am fully aware of that. The ace of the last gym was level 55. But for the time being, I've got everyone up to level 50 because I had to grind up Delta Lucario from level 41, and this level just felt like a nice level to set. I also found the TM for Brine, and I want to see if Ludicolo can learn that. I don't know yet, because I forgot to put it on. Haha, whoops. But for now though, let's catch this Garbodor, get that out of the way, and then I'll go over the changes to the team, because Garbodor, for some reason I feel like I need this Garbodor on my team. I'm never going to use it. But we caught it. We did catch it. What do we nickname the Garbodor? Because whatever I nickname a Garbodor, it's going to be bad. It's going to... This is difficult. This is difficult. If I give it like a normal person's name, they're going to think they're trash, and that's not what I want. They absorb garbage and make it part of their bodies. They shoot a poisonous liquid from their right hand fingertips. Let's just go ahead and call you Garbo, because I'm never going to use it, and I don't want to name anything like an actual person's name, because that would be bad. Right. For now though, our team, nice and level 50, everyone's level 50, no changes to Reboot, no changes to Rayquaza, no changes to Yogi, I don't believe. Actually, yes there is, IV Stone on Yogi for its health, so it's actually much healthier now, it has a much higher HP stat. Same with Scizor. Scizor has 31 attack IVs now, so that's an also improvement. Also, I did decide to teach Scizor Iron Head. It learned Iron Head at level 49, and I decided Iron Head would have more use than Night Slash. Not in terms of coverage, but I wasn't using Night Slash anyway, and a powerful Steel-type move is actually really useful. So I think that's worth it at the moment. I may regret that in the future, I don't know. We have our Delta Lucario, holding the Lucky Egg at the moment, and I need to get rid of that. Neutral nature. Overall, it's pretty frail actually. It doesn't take hits very well at all, so that's something to be careful of, but pretty average IVs with Dark Pulse, Bone Rush, Calm Mind, and Sandstorm. Now it did have Crunch for level up, but I went back to the move relearner and managed to get Dark Pulse on it, so we actually have a little bit of something there. We have no good ground type moves, and we have Sandstorm at the moment, so they need to be fixed, but it'll do for now. And we have Ludicolo, who has no changes at all, except special attack is 31 because of IV Stones. I went to town with the IV Stones because I have been picking up a lot, trying to get Heart Scales for our Pokemon. But in terms of TMs, I did go ahead find Brine, that was in Midna Town. So can Ludicolo learn Brine? No one can learn Brine. Okay. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Can Delta Lucario learn Charge Beam? Oh! Yes! Better than Sandstorm. Okay, it's better than Sandstorm. I don't want to replace Bone Rush because it won't stab, but you know what? Charge Beam? I'll take it. We will never use this Pokemon against a Water type, okay? That is one thing I'm 100% certain of. We could even teach it like New Moon. Just because why not, you know? I might do that, to be honest. If Charge Beam really isn't too useful, might teach it New Moon just to see if we can, you know, mess around with a new move. I am 100% down for that. But for now, I guess I will keep the Lucky Egg on it for the time being. It's not like having more XP is going to be bad. I'm going to put Yogi in front. and we're going to battle some trainers and see what you've got. So, a child trainer. Oh, how wonderful. A child. Are you... Ursa, slap this man. Slap him. Gentleman Moim? That's a strange name. That is 100% the strangest name I've seen in a while. Moim. I want to call a Pokemon Moim now. Very, very glad I swapped out with Reboot in front. Very happy about that right now. Very happy. Not that I would have stayed in anyway, so I guess it was fine. But still, you know, just avoiding any danger. Because we had losses lately, which means I'm going to go back to playing super cautiously for an episode, and then I'm going to go back to being stupid. Okay, that sounds great. I like that plan. But shift rate, you can get hit by this X-Scissor. I clicked the wrong move pretty badly there. Pretty badly. X-Scissor. Oh, he's just getting nasty plot twice. That's just getting cocky, okay? You know, you're in against a bug type and you're willing to set up 2 nasty plots. That's brave. That's definitely brave, if nothing else. I'll give him that. Gentleman Moim. Beaten by a child. I love it. Oh no, don't take that out of context. No. No. What? Why would you love that? That's so weird. Why? Let's put Ludicolo in front because rain. I only train the best and toughest of Pokemon. That way, I have no excuse if I lose. Okay. I get it. Ace Trainer Arthur sends out Kricketune. That's a bug type. I learned from the Kricketot last time. It's all good. That's a bug type. I don't want to get hit by an X-Scissor. Oh my god, I'm learning. Please use X-Scissor. Bug Buzz. Same thing. Same base power. It's a Kricketune. Let's be honest, it has no attacking stats. Same thing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm learning. Wow, this is a magical day. And Rayquaza just goes and takes it out. We do have a Rayquaza on the team. It's very, very nice to say that. It really is. It's very nice to say I have a Rayquaza on the team. Because there have been a lot of times where it's really come in useful. Oh! There's a Grow up there. Oh, there's a Delta Haxorus there. No! Please no. Please no. Please no. I'm just trying to run. Just let me run away. His Heavy Slam's gonna hit for no damage now. Alright, fine, we have to fight this. Okay, Mega Drain. Alright, fine. You wanna fight? I'm a Ludicolo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mirror B would be proud, okay? I don't know why I'm referencing Pokemon Colosseum. That's a very old game. But still, Haxorus, how do you feel? You're getting actually defeated by a Ludicolo with Mega Drain. I don't even have Giga Drain. There we go. That's the fight. Now let's get me into this little opening and give me a Pokemon. Ready? It's gonna be right here. I want to see feats. I want to see some feats. Ooh. Okay, fine. No encounter for us. It's okay. I would have liked the encounter. Oh, that's Dragonite. Oh, okay. No. Definitely no. I do not want to play with Dragonite. Not when I have a Rayquaza on the field. To be honest, just no. This battle was destined to happen. You can't avoid it or me. Only because you are actually up against a wall, staring straight at the opposite tree for hours and hours on end, waiting for me to walk by. Which, by the way, is really weird, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Sharpedo, I'm going to Mega Drain you. I thought about using Fake Out, but Rough Skin damage. I probably should have, looking at that damage. But at least we should... Oh, it has Poison Fang. Oh. I expected Crunch, not gonna lie. I didn't expect Poison Fang Sharpedo. That's weird. Does it learn that naturally? In like Gen 6 and beyond? Huh. I didn't know that. I really didn't. That's actually a huge shock to me. I didn't think it got Poison Fang. I thought it got like Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and Fire Fang. But not Poison Fang. That one isn't included in the trio. It's a weaker move for some reason. Why isn't it just a 4th addition to that trio? That'd be such a good idea. It makes so much sense. Then you just have all of like the status. And then you add in, you know, Grass Fang, which has a sleep effect. We think now we've got Penta Fang. No, okay, right. Let's stop that thought process and heal you from poison. Because I believe... Oh, I have a Petra Berry. I never use berries. Let's use those while I remember that they exist. That's a great idea. I'm going to the left here because I want to see what's down this way. Oh. I thought there was going to be some kind of red goodie. I don't want to skip trainers. In Maelstrom 9, that's a fun sounding place. That sounds lovely. I can't wait to go there. There's a patch of water that goes straight to the ocean floor. Oh, so it's the dive route. I wonder what could be in there. If it's anything like... Probably clam pearls. Probably clam pearls now that I think about it. If it's anything like the other games, it's going to be clam pearls. Can I bone rush this thing for any damage? Let's find out. That's not enough damage. That's not good. Just for comparison's sake, we're going to go for a Dark Pulse right now. We're going to see how much it does. More, to be honest. Actually more. Which is crazy, because it shouldn't do more. Because Bone Rush is super effective. Okay? Bone Rush should be doing more with 3 hits. It should. Let's learn Bone Meringue. Okay, okay, you know, I'm okay with this. It's basically base 100 power. It is. It's like Earthquake, but it has a 10% chance to miss, and it goes through Sturdy. So, I mean, it's definitely better than Bone Rush. It's not Earthquake, though, and I would have liked Earthquake. Wait, you said the Abyssal Cult? Now that I mention it, I've seen the Abyssal Cultists go in there a couple of times. Ah. Well, it is a water route. We know how they feel about water, so yeah. I'm out doing some field research for the leader, Anastasia. Care to give me a hand? Sure. What do you need help with? Why are you battling me? I was trying to be nice. I was trying to help you. Oh, that's a fire type. Ludicolo, hey, get in here. It looks a little bit like a ladybird. It does. It does. Oh, that's 4 times super effective. It's a fire rock type, I guess, then. Because that fits it. That's kind of nice, actually. I kind of like that. Makes me want to see the evolved forms. That's one thing I do wish. If I could see all forms of the Deltas at once, that'd be nice. Because I have forgotten so many that exist. Or I just didn't see them in my last playthroughs. That's also very, very common. Because you don't see everyone. So, while I don't think there's going to be another grotto on this route, I am going to check, just in case. Dragons are the strongest type of Pokemon. Prove me wrong. I will prove you right with my Rayquaza, okay? I'm down to prove you right, not wrong. Tyrion. Tyrion Lannister? Tyrion. Okay. Interesting, interesting. He actually had a dragon. Huh. That doesn't happen. They never have the right type of Pokemon. That's Muddy Water in the Rain. That's Muddy Water in the Rain. And I am a person that really doesn't want to lose any Delta Typhlosions. That did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much damage? We have speed. We definitely have speed. We have Fake Out. And then we have Mega Drain. It could have had Sap Sipper. That was not the right move to go for. It wasn't the right move to go for. It didn't. Don't get me wrong. So it didn't negatively affect us, but that could have. If that thing had Sap Sipper, I don't want to think about it. Oh, am I heading straight into Maelstrom 9, or is there a town in between? Is this... Hold up. Hold up. We're using the Dex Nav right now. This is Maelstrom 9 from right now, so we are now getting an encounter. Okay. In that case, reboot, get in front. Do we have any super potions to heal you up very, very quickly? We have a couple of normal potions. We do have some super potions, so I'll use those. Just heal everyone up again, I guess. Make sure everyone is healthy. And let's get ourselves our Maelstrom 9 encounter. This is a big place. Do I have dive? I don't have dive. Alright, our Maelstrom 9 encounter is going to be... Oh, I am all for this. I am Thunder Waving. Haha! I see what you're doing, okay. This is a little bit awkward. We can flash cannon. I don't think it has... I don't want to stay in, actually. This is a risky thing to stay in with. You're going to boost my speed again, that's fine. I guess we can go into our Delta Lucario? I don't love swapping this in. I really don't. Thunder Punch, Discharge. Okay. We'll go for a Dark Pulse. Thunderbolt? Do you only have 4 electric type moves? Don't take it out. Okay, good, good. We're just gonna throw a Nuzlocke ball. There's 3 electric type moves so far, so I'm feeling pretty safe here. Feeling pretty damn safe. I think I went for Discharge twice, unless I forgot one of the moves already. And Screech, so he can't touch me. Okay, that's all I need to know. My mind is set at ease. I no longer feel worried. I can just throw Nuzlocke balls. I never have to worry about even taking damage. This is great. This is wonderful. This is the most relaxing encounter possible. The only thing that could potentially happen is he screeches me 3 times and then gets to struggle. The Screech has 40 PP. So, I'll run out of Pokeballs before that happens. It is all good. This is nice. I can just sit back, throw Pokeballs, wait for me to eventually, hopefully catch this. Nuzlocke balls really aren't this bad, you know, they're just... Anytime today, if you want to catch it, it's fine, you know. And what am I doing? Am I throwing all the balls upside down? What is this? Come on now. He's weak. Yes, he's an Electivire with a speed boost, but he's weak. What am I doing with these Nuzlocke balls? Am I like rolling them at him gently? Smack him in the face. There we go, smack him in the face, that was the key. We were rolling it like a bowling ball, and it was just like sinking into the water and not catching it. I get it. Pokeball throwing these days has got much more difficult. Reboot gains some XP, Reboot levels up, Anubis gains some XP. The Thunderbolt Pokemon doesn't mean it should only have electric type moves. It pushes the tips of its 2 tails against the foe and then lets loose with over 20,000 volts of power. Yet Pikachu can let loose many, many more volts than that. Okay, sure. I can't remember how many volts it was. Was it... It was 100,000, right? I don't know, I don't remember. I don't remember the anime. And I don't use Pikachu. Electivire's nickname. We are gonna call you... Oh, you're a dude. You're a dude. Oh no. Edward. That's such a bad name. That's such a bad name for an Electivire. It's so random. Why did I go with that? I was focusing way too hard on starting it with E. Oh no. That happened. Either way, into Kepler City we go. Kepler City, what is happening in here? Is there anyone who wants to give me goodies? Because I like goodies. What do we have happening around here? You. I heard a rumbling sound coming from below the sea today. First rumor we hear. I'm a bit worried. Thank goodness we don't have a Hadron Collider or anything silly like that. True. Can you imagine what kind of silliness there must be in other regions? True. True. Alright. We have all of you that are the same. You just like ruins and caves. You can get into your secret place pretty easily if need be. Just check behind the bookcases there in any Pokemall, or of course the bookcases are in a Pokemon Center. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. But it doesn't matter, because I may have used the Pika Taxi so much that it doesn't cost anything for me anymore. I used it 15 times. Anastasia is a rough opponent, man. I brought ground types, because I thought, you know, Steel Electric would be destroyed for that kind of thing. I wasn't ready. I still got my Wild Rocked. Electric Steel, you say? Electric Steel? I like it. I like it a lot. But I do have a ground type. Not that, you know, it matters, because randomizers. But still, I'm prepared. Ish. You see a lot of abyssal cultists around these parts, then do something about them. There's also a really deep ocean trench just south of here. Huh. What a funny coincidence. No, You... Okay. Kepler City is definitely the tech and science city of Tauren. I would be in this city. Every innovation, from Pokeballs to power, all come from here. This is my kind of city. Steel types, tech. I love it here. I absolutely love living here in Kepler City. Not only do I love machines, but my parents helped me to build it. Helped to build it, not helped him to build it. I want to honor my parents' memories by never moving away. I've spent years training with psychic and ghost-type Pokemon, so it was really odd when I moved to Capital City. There isn't much of a mystical or magical here. It's all hard science. Yes. I think the scariest cult in the region is the Infernal one. I think the Perfection one is probably the most scary if they're trying to make immortal Pokemon. You know, if they succeed, just saying, that's pretty scary. The members are creepy, to say the least. It feels like they were brainwashed into joining. That's fair then. That's fair. Okay, you have a reason. I can respect that reason. Octillery, give me goodies. Stop it. Stop it right now. I don't want this Octillery to re-at me, okay? I don't need that in my life. And we have a Whiscash asking for cash. Greetings, young one. I am the ancient guardian of the legendary... Yes. I don't know if this move will... Yes. All I ask in return is... You already have an item for that? Yes. Yes, but I would still love to have Surf. It would be so much stronger than Bubble Beam. Are you serious? I had this whole speech prepared and... You know what? Just take the thing. Yes. Yes. I don't need no Brian. I do not need Brian. Brian, get out of here. Give me Surf. Give me Surf. Yes. Yes. I've been waiting so long for this. Rayquaza can learn Surf. Would that be worth it? Probably not. No, I don't think it would. I'm comparing it against Ancient Power, and it doesn't seem worth it. Hello, I'm a move tutor. I can teach the move default to your Pokemon. No. No. The scary Crustle with Stealth Rocks is long gone, okay? So, how are you in here? How are you here? How are you... Get off the table. How are you... Okay. Sometimes the other kids at school make fun of me because I'm so small. Then I whip out my Wailord. That sounds like a euphemism. But it's alright, my Pokemon are much bigger, and that's all that matters in the end. Okay. I heard this huge rumbling sound earlier, followed by gears turning. How bizarre. It sounded like a machine of some sort. You're in a city literally based around machines and tech. You probably hear that every day. I hear there's a moss rock over in Merc Forest to the northeast. If you're into evolving Eevee, no. No, not Leafeon. No, Espeon. Espeon. Some Bomb Snow. Holding TM07 Hail. That fits. Did you know that Harmony, Rabbit, and Anastasia and Professor Sylvan all went to the same university? 2 gym leaders, a cultist, and a professor, all learning together. The world really is a small place. That's kind of crazy, actually. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you a Beldum for any electric and fire-type Pokemon. We don't have an electric and fire type, right? I'm fairly certain we don't. That's like, what, Rotom Heat? I can't even think of another one if there is one. Our town has a trade agreement with Nazcar Town. They provide us with food and fruit, and we share our technology and inventions. That's kind of... Food and fruit? Can you just make an automated process to gather food and fruit? The Org is actually a cultist. He's running the region behind our backs. Wake up, Mareeple! Oof, okay. Yeah, that one. Okay, alright. That one hit me. That one hit me hard. That one felt wrong somewhere. My friends like this all the time. It's completely unbearable. It's probably a good idea to get someone, to know someone before sharing a house. You live with, how do you live with this person? How do you do that? How? That's... I mean, whatever you want. Alright. We can get an encounter for Kepler City, though. So let's go ahead, get our Kepler City encounter, which is going to be dupes. So we can't have that. Haven't had dupes before yet, I don't think. But that is dupes. So instead, let's try that again. And get our Kepler City encounter, which is actually going to be an Archeops, which isn't dupes. So that is our encounter. Okay, okay. In terms of a Nuzlocke, Archeops, absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. It's terrible when it loses half its HP. It's not good. It's really not good. So I'm kind of sad about that, because this Pokemon really isn't going to be usable unless it's a last resort. I would much rather use, I mean, pretty much anything over this. There's not a lot that I would, like, I can't think of a lot that I would use this over. I really can't. Really struggling to think. You know, even like an Anarif that would never evolve, I would rather have that. And that says a lot. So we'll catch it, but I'm not looking forward to it. Okay, nice and easy capture though, I guess. What do we want to call you? Oh no, I know what I'm calling you. It runs better than it flies. Really? Really? It catches prey by running at speeds comparable to any... Really? Does it? Does it really? Okay, if you say so. I didn't know that. I guess it is a solid rock. It's probably pretty hard to fly when you're a rock. So, I mean, I guess I understand. I want to call you Moim. Was that his name? I've forgotten his name. I'm calling it Moim anyway. Just as a reference to that name. It's not coming out. It's not coming out of the box, okay? It's fine. It doesn't matter what it's called. So many Pokemon would be used before it. Let me have a look at how many Pokemon I would use before it. Just to see. Alright. So, I would rather use Electivire, yes. Victreebel, yes. Garbodor, yes. Mega Pidgeot, absolutely. Lilio, probably. Delta Mining, yes. Jellicent, yes. Zebstrika, probably not actually. Kabutops, yes. Deltas, obviously. Meganium, yes. Legendaries, yes. Mamoswine, yes. Mamoswine would actually be a really good Pokemon to take with us at some point. I want to use that. Like everything. Apart from Alolan Dugtrio. Alolan. Oh my god. Delta Dugtrio, not Alolan. What is wrong with me? Okay. Force of Habit. I'd rather take the Slugma. So other than, you know, Blitzel, Delta Dugtrio, yeah, that's it. That's the only. Those are the only two Pokemon I would rather keep boxed to bring out the Archeops. Okay, wow, it's looking good. It's looking good with those Pokemon. Either way, let's go. Ooh, what's up here? Ooh, hello. Anastasia's a great scientist, but she's also super busy. It's been between being a gym leader and researcher and an engineer. It's amazing she has any free time at all. This is the observatory. Using our telescope, we can record the trajectory of different celestial bodies. The back room is absolutely off limits, though. Only Anastasia and the two of us are allowed back there. Okay, I'm walking in. Oh. Hi. I was not trying to get in there. Don't you worry. Don't look at me. Also, why do you sound like a Roblox character? Oof. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. One moment, please. Dr. Rice. Oh, I thought her name was Anastasia Rice. That just sounded weird, but the other person's called Rice. The telescope is completely fine. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a white glare in the middle of the image. It's clearly broken somehow. In the astronomy world, right, we call that a star. That's not what that... We'll talk about this later. You've spent less time on that project of yours, and more on actually research. Right? I said later. Don't forget that that project of mine is what's going to be funding us in the first place. Anyways, how can I help you? Oh, so you're a challenger. Nice to meet you. I'm Anastasia. I run the gym here. My gym is based around machines. I specialize in both electric and steel types. I'd be glad to take you on. Harmony told you to warn me about the Perfection Cult? One of their lackeys might be coming after me? I see. Thanks for letting me know, but you don't need to worry. Let's just get going. I'm pretty busy at the moment. The sooner we can get this battle done, the better. Can I get in here now? No? Okay. You know, just thought maybe. What? It's raining. The weather wasn't like this when I went into the building. This can't possibly be natural. But what kind of machine could have possibly have created this? Not a machine, Anastasia. A Pokemon. Audrey. How have you been, Anastasia? Alive. Honestly, that's how I react when people ask me how I've been. I'm alive, I guess, you know, doing good. The world is changing. Our plan has officially been put into action. This storm is only the beginning. Soon, my Lugia's storms will flood the entire world. I thought your group worshipped Kyogre. Oh, we do, believe me. But Kyogre's true value is only revealed in specific circumstances. Those conditions are being created as we speak. And since leaders like you will be too busy trying to save citizens, we can't be stopped. Tell me, Anastasia, have you ever heard of Phallic objectophobia? Damn, messed it up. Thalassophobia? It describes mankind's innate fear of the deep, deep ocean. And soon, very soon, we'll all be reminded of where it came from. Well, that's fantastic. The worst part is, she's right. I can't stop her. I need to protect people from the floods. But you, I'm not going to ask you to fight her. I can't ask something of that from a kid. But if you could take this and find someone who could, I'd greatly appreciate it. Get ourselves some scuba gear. Don't worry, I'm your guy, alright? I am a powerful kid. If she has Kyogre, then she must be in a deep part of the ocean. And the only place like that around here is Maelstrom 9. That scuba gear will let you dive down there. If the Abyssal Cult is putting their plan into action, then now is the best time to end them. That's how it works in the movies, right? This ain't a movie. You know, it's not. Also, how did all of these objects get scattered like that? Can I... Did I go in here? The door is locked. Okay, fine. I don't know. Are you the same person? These houses here are very steady, so most people should be okay, I hope. Door is locked. Door is locked. Everyone's locked up. Huh. Well, okay then. Do you say anything different? The Abyssal Cults finally made their move. I should have to imagine their ultimate goal. Yeah, they probably, you know, want Kyogre. It's pretty obvious goal, to be honest. I don't really know why you're shuddering. And we already got an encounter, so our encounter is not going to be a Wailord. Is every house locked, or is there like a secret goodie? I have to check for secret goodies, okay? It's in my nature. It's just, you know, the thought of a secret goodie. Door's locked, okay. Lady just came in on Alluvia and started summoning storms. This isn't good. The entire city is flooded. If this keeps up, people could get injured badly. Okay. Well, that looks like a lot of fun. Our team is ready to go, but this feels like a nice place to end off with this episode. And next episode, we will go ahead and start using that scoop gear. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!